What's going on? This is Jay. I'm back with another video. Yeah, we back at it. Now, today what we're gonna talk about is women that don't really respect their men by the way they dress. Me personally, like I love a woman that respects me because if she respects me, I can respect her. Like if she doesn't respect me, it makes me feel some type of way. It makes me feel less than a man. So I want us to watch this video, and I'm gonna give my opinion and you give your opinion. You know what I mean? Hopefully you could comment, and we could talk back and forth about it. All right, let's talk. All right, let's talk about it. All right, in my opinion, this woman is very disrespectful. I'm not sure, if they married or not. But for me, whether if they married or not, for me, I wouldn't tolerate it. You know, and I don't see how any man would. Now, I guess if he needs a come up, I guess he would. But for me, even if I needed to come up, my pride, my respect would outweigh everything else. But that's me, and everybody, they live their life the way they live it. You know, but you know, I had a situation. I had a couple of females in my life that they may have dressed provocative and stuff like that, and I never really took them serious. I can't really take a woman serious if she's dressing like that because for me it's like, you want other attention. And if that's what you want, I understand it. I get it. If you ain't happy, you want other attention. If you happy, you want this man just to love you, and you don't want nobody else to look at you. And you're gonna really feel kind of disrespected if another man looks at you in a sexual way, if you really love another man, right? So for me knowing that, you know what I mean? Because I was on the other side. I was on the side where uh, women would have they would have a husband or they would have a man or whatever, and they would cheat on me with them, right? So I always felt like once again that type things would come back to me, and it did. It came back in other ways, right? So it may have came back in a way where um um let me see, it's just different ways, like and it really never, it's really never the way you put out, right? So it may, like for me, if I didn't come home with a woman that I was, chilling with or whatever the case may be, she was up crying, late at night, and for me, when my child, got taken to another country and I couldn't really, talk to her and see her, I was up late at night crying, you know what I mean? And feeling some type of way, So for me, like I said, what you put out never really come back the way you give it. And God understands the way to get to you. He understood if another woman cheated on me, I really wouldn't have cared. It really wouldn't have mattered to me. I would have just moved on. I would have never shared the tale. You know, but you know, my kids made me into the man that I am today. So um, I'm always grateful and humble for what God, done. What God done to me and showed me, even if it was pain, I appreciate the pain because the pain I learned. And like I said, this woman, I don't know their relationship or whatever the case may be, but if this dude is a good dude or whatever the case may be, you know, she's gonna go through some pain because at the end of the day, for me, you can't treat people wrong. You can't hurt people. You can't hurt people intentionally. I've done it. I hurt people intentionally in my life, and I paid for it. I paid for it. And for me, I understand that. I understand that, you know, pain is real. And what you put out will come back. And I promise you, it will come back. It come back in different forms. And it's gonna come back it never come back in the form you give it. It's gonna come back in a form that's gonna really hurt you if it hurts somebody else, right? And I'm not perfect, you know. Like I said, I'm still battling with things. I'm still battling with issues that I deal with, you know. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to be a better man. So once again, if you like these type of videos, like and subscribe, and I bring you more videos like this. All right.